and go for it.
So, Anish, we are going to do this without any cuts. We're not going to stop rolling the camera. So, if at any point you feel that you want to say something differently, or if you fumble, or if you think of something that you did not answer in the previous question, it's completely fine. Think of this as a conversation that you're having, and don't worry about the camera. Don't think about roll ho raha hai, nahi ho raha hai. We just want to hear you out.
Sure.
We'll start off with basic details. If you can tell us your name, who you are, what you do, and then we'll go ahead with the questions one by one.
Sure. So my name is Anish. I have around 7+ years of work experience. Presently, I'm an HR analytics consultant. I have worked across various domains, and there was a time when I was into kind of a data analytics role, wanting to transition into data science role, and that is where Upgrad came into the picture. So that's a little bit about me.
Okay. So Anish, we have obviously been sort of trying to understand you better. We've had our conversations. हमने भी अपना थोड़ा background research किया है. You have a very diverse experience. I think you come from a commerce background. You did your MBA. Then you have now moved to like a data science role. So just tell us, how was it, transitioning from all these different fields, and finally, what drew you towards data science?
Sure. So I was into commerce role. You got that research part right. I started my career into marketing, to be very honest, and in between, right, there was always, so my MBA was in finance. I was always good with numbers, and I was looking for a career in numbers. But I moved into marketing. I was looking for a cut into something. It didn't start off as data science. It started off as something in finance or something to do with numbers, right? And then of course research was on, and there I realized that okay, data science is a field which has a lot to do with numbers. The interest kept on gathering, like every day more and more as I used to read, बहुत interest आता था. But marketing role था. I didn't give up. Tried to do a lot of self study, YouTube, Udemy, and all those courses. And as and when I kept on learning, I started moving, or I started applying for data science role. However, it wasn't very easy to get into it. There were a lot of challenges that I faced. Like you mentioned, a lot of times, people told me, "Yaar, nahi, we are looking for a hardcore science background person, B.Tech person." So, बहुत issues आ रहे थे. And to a point I realized कि यार learning पूरा हो गया, but अब है ना, कोई science की degree नहीं मिली तो career आगे नहीं मिलेगा. That was the 2017 जहाँ पे data science बहुत ज़्यादा cutthroat competition था. In addition to experience, you needed that correct set of background, science related background. So I started with यार नाम की degree चाहिए मेरे को, and that is where my research came, and I stumbled upon Upgrad, and then I joined Upgrad. And उस हिसाब से I just continued. So luckily post Upgrad or during Upgrad, I was able to make that successful transition, and all thanks to Upgrad, the transition was rather smooth.
Okay. Anish, I'll just pick up on one thing that you said, कि तुमको नाम की डिग्री चाहिए थी. We actually had run a campaign called नाम की नहीं काम की डिग्री. Correct. Because we are an organization that believes in outcomes.
Correct.
I think somebody sometime said, I don't remember who, but it was, they said that education without application is nothing, right? And if you don't apply it, you don't get outcomes. तो I just found it interesting कि आपको नाम के लिए एक डिग्री चाहिए थी, लेकिन आपने एक ऐसे ऑर्गेनाइजेशन को ज्वाइन किया जहाँ पे आउटकम्स को मानते हैं. सो टेल मी व्हाट चेंज्ड, हाउ डिड इट इम्पैक्ट? डू यू फील कि ये नाम की डिग्री ही है? एंड ऑफ कोर्स इट हेल्प, राइट? गेटिंग दैट यूनिवर्सिटी एक्रेडिटेशन ऑन योर CV मस्ट हैव हेल्प्ड. बट बियॉन्ड जस्ट दैट नाम की डिग्री आपको किसी तरह से इम्पैक्ट हुआ करियर पे?
सो ऑनेस्टली फर्स्ट थिंग फर्स्ट, व्हेन द टाइम आई जॉइंड, राइट, तो तब वो नाम की डिग्री वाला कुछ ऐसा टाइटल लोगो नहीं था. इवन आई स्टार्टेड हियरिंग दिस रिसेंटली. When I started off, so the entire journey was, something of a self-awareness kind of a thing. When I started off, of course, नाम की डिग्री वाला था फंडा, but I would say I was quite naive when I joined. as and when I understood the data science field, my basics became clear. I realized it's not only about, you know, the naam ki degree, but also, you know, confidence, the development, the fundamentals. One of the major problems was fundamentals clear nahi the. I knew what I was doing, but I didn't knew why I was doing it, right? And when I started with Upgrad, jaise block by block start hua, you know, you start with coding, which is very basic, and again coding is taught differently. It's not like, you know, you do some 10 minute or 15 minute or 1 hour or 4 hours का भी आजकल आता है YouTube videos and आप सीख जाओ. You know, it just talks about fighting the symptoms, not the real problem. So Upgrad ने बहुत fundamentally building blocks के साथ coding सिखाया. धीरे धीरे we started with statistics. So that ways the program was designed such कि basics clear हो गए. And once the basics was very clear, you understood data science pretty well. So I think I did, to summarize, I did start off with नाम का, but then I realized यार there's more than नाम का, काम का भी काम है यहाँ पे. So that's how the transition happened. And of course, at the end of it, it wasn't नाम का. I was actually very thankful कि I got to learn a lot of things from the basics, which I wouldn't have appreciated before. So yeah, that's how it is.
You mentioned coding just now, that
Yes.
you know, you learned how to code. But you're also from a non-tech background.
Yes.
डिफ़िकल्ट होता है नए से सीखना या किसी को फ्रॉम अ नॉन टेक बैकग्राउंड कोडिंग सीखना? बिकॉज कोडिंग सुनते ही, यू नो, एटलीस्ट मेरे को ऐसा लगता है नॉट फॉर मी, बट आई नो कि मार्केटिंग वाले भी डेटा साइंस करते हैं, फाइनेंस वाले भी करते हैं. सो आई एम जस्ट वंडरिंग कि कोडिंग में कोई डिफ़िकल्टी आई थी?
बहुत ज़्यादा ट्रस्ट मी. सो it's not very easy for a non-science person to get into coding. At least that's what my journey was. Of course, there are smart people in this world who can do it, but yeah, it was very very difficult. For the first 3 months, मैं तो कोस रहा था यार. I mean, why is this happening? What is the logic behind it? Because my approach was very simple. मेरे को एक step करना है, right? I just need an outcome. I wasn't concentrating on fundamentals जो अपग्रेड में हुए थे. तो काफ़ी डिफ़िकल्ट हो रहा था मेरे को. मतलब फॉर द फर्स्ट 6 months I'll tell you honestly, I was lost. मैंने आवर्स डाले होंगे, बट इफ़ यू आस्क मी द आउटकम, मिनट्स के हिसाब से भी आउटकम नहीं आया पूरे 6 months का. सो इट वॉज देयर वॉज ग्रोथ आफ्टर 6 months, बट वेरी वेरी स्लो. एंड अपग्रेड, ऑफ कोर्स, द फर्स्ट मॉड्यूल इटसेल्फ एक्सेलरेटेड द एंटायर जर्नी.
एंड फिर फाइनली कैसे, हाउ डिड इट बिकम ईजियर, और इज इट जस्ट कि करते गए एंड यू केप्ट एट इट एंड देन इट बिकेम?
सो ऑफ कोर्स ट्रांसफर लर्निंग होता है. इफ़ यू कीप ऑन डूइंग थिंग, भले ही आप सही करो गलत करो, दे से राइट, कोशिश करने वाले की हार नहीं होती. कुछ ना कुछ हो रहा था ग्रोथ, बट डेफिनेटली अपग्रेड हैड अ स्ट्रक्चर टू टीच, राइट? इट्स नॉट जस्ट कि पहले दिन आपको बोल देंगे कि ये लो 10,000 लाइन का कोड कर लो या वॉट एवर. दे हैड अ वेरी smart structure in place. They started with basics, they started covering concepts of OOPS, and then धीरे धीरे करके they went on to the advanced stuff. So I would say the learning didn't stop. I still code, although now I code more just for the heck of it, interest है इसके लिए. But yeah, once I started doing it with the upgrade way, the journey was very smooth. Like the learning was faster.
Got it. Just curious, what made you choose upgrade over others? किसी ने recommend किया, किसी ने बोला, तुमने खुद research किया, or did we just
mix of it? So I started upgrade. It was in between lockdown. ठीक है. So I did a research of almost all the products that are there in the market. But the other products, honestly, you would be knowing lockdown के time पे everyone was forced to go to either hybrid or complete online. But upgrade का product, the minute I saw it, looked more mature. You know, the way LMS was scheduled, the way assignments were given, the way videos were put. And then later on I realized कि मतलब someone told me, I'm not very sure, you can confirm that to me, कि upgrade का day one से ही agenda था to be big in the online space. So that is the reason the first time when I looked at the product, it just clicked. And बाकी product, it looked like, you know, they are forced to get into online mode. So वो glitches था here and there. And of course that time we were constrained by movement because lockdown लगा हुआ था, you couldn't go out. So I didn't want to risk my money into some, you know, semi-finished product or some product which is just adopting. Upgrade on the other hand was like completely solved. So
Got it.
that's the reason I moved to upgrad.
And how do you find the faculty? I know you mentioned a couple of professors, Professor Sridhar, Ujjaini Mitra.
Yes.
So, any special mentions that you would want to give out to anybody?
So definitely those are the two, and apart from that, there was Mirza Beg. I think
Yeah.
he was a working professional. I think he was in an e-commerce company at that time. So these were all very good faculty. And see, the thing is, I always mention this. So whatever's there, the curriculum, it's almost there online everywhere. Like everything online is available now. But what these faculty brought into picture is the experience, right? The years of experience is something you can't replicate. Theory knowledge तो क्या है, आप लो online आपको second day मिल जाएगा. Today the world is so fast, especially the data science and the coding community is so fast. आप एक problem, एक assignment दे दो, within 24 hours, you know, someone is solving it. But these guys got in the real experience, right? It's not just ki why we put this or you know, why. One part is people saying, okay, we put this for the heck of it or for some XYZ reasons. But when these guys came into picture, they brought in their industrial knowledge and they said, okay, ये होता है, इसके लिए हम ये करते हैं. So that was when I realized कि okay, you know, reality में क्या होता है, books में क्या होता है, and I owe it to them because they brought in that experience.
Got it. Yeah, definitely. I think industry relevance and updation is definitely a differentiator for us.
Definitely, yeah.
Okay, so now I'll come to a very relevant question which I know a lot of people sort of ask us, and it's an area of concern for them.
Yes.
The time, because mostly it's working professionals, सबके job होते हैं, सबके high stress jobs होते हैं. घर जाते जाते टाइम खत्म हो जाता है तो लोगों को लगता है मैं पढ़ाई कब करूँगा. How did you manage upskilling while working?
So honestly, सच बताओ तो yes, it is difficult. I mean, there was a lot of learning also that happened, which I'm still using by the way. But honestly, बहुत easy नहीं होता है. See, there are few things that happens. Once you start enrolling into a course, right? Any student, ये peculiar behavior है. You think कि भले course कितना भी practical हो, and if you're working remotely with an AI ML field, you think like जो पढ़ा है कैसे use किया जाए. You start looking at those courses, वो भी time consume करता है. You have your work, you have your family, and इसके ऊपर you have assignments to do, right? So it was difficult. Honestly, I remember at that time I was working in a company which had a very good transportation service. तो बस आ जाती थी घर पे और ऑफिस तक ड्रॉप कर देती थी. I used to sometimes watch video in the bus. इतना desperate situation था. And of course weekends तो चले ही जाते थे assignments में. But over time there were some hacks. You know, one of the good thing with Upgrad was that, as I mentioned before, right, कि it was a finished product. So even when people were in lockdown, उन्होंने interaction, peer-to-peer interaction पे बहुत अच्छा focus रखा था. Like I think that was the only LMS that I saw at that time. Maybe I'm wrong, which you know facilitated peer-to-peer interaction जिस पे points मिलते थे, right? So there was a lot of learning जो peers के साथ होता था, even if we were not connected in a physical class. So some of them told me यार video 2x पे देखो, 1.5x पे देखो, start training yourself for that. So there were some hacks here and there which I tried and which are still useful to date. Due to Upgrad का 1 year, you know, double speed पे video देख के सीखने से I till date, if I want to learn a concept, I have that ability कि YouTube पे जाके 2x speed पे I can register things. So there were some learnings, but definitely I won't beat around the bush. Compromise करना पड़ता है.
And compromise कहाँ पे करना पड़ता है? Family वालों को भी compromise करना पड़ता है कभी-कभी?
Yes, definitely. Family, my personal take here is, so when I entered into this course, I sat my parents and my wife down and I clearly told them कि ऐसा ऐसा है, next 1 year you will be seeing less of me, so you know get used to it. But you know हम लोग plan बहुत करते हैं but execute नहीं होता. Still you know here and there sometimes family used to win, sometimes you know करना पड़ता था, खुद ही टाइम निकाल के करना पड़ता था. अदर हॉबीज और अदर पैशन या अदर साइड वर्क या फ्रेंड्स, ऑफ कोर्स फ्रेंड्स इज द वन दैट टेक्स द मैक्सिमम हिट. क्योंकि वो एक डिपार्टमेंट, आप वर्क को मना नहीं कर सकते, आप वाइफ को मना नहीं कर सकते, फैमिली को मना नहीं कर सकते. फ्रेंड्स तो चलो समझ जाते यार. सो या दैट सोशल लाइफ टेक्स अ हिट.
Okay. And I just wanted to ask कि if your social life takes a hit, if like you said, कहीं ना कहीं तो compromise करना पड़ता है because you're taking on something new in your life. Would you say now that it was worth it? And if you could just elaborate कि कैसे worth है, because it is an investment more than money, which is the next question that I'll come to. I think investing your time, a lot of people have concerns about. So would you say that it is worth it, and how is it worth it?
सच बताओ तो ड्यूरिंग द कोर्स आई वॉज कर्सिंग यू गाइस लाइक क्या है यार, क्या जिंदगी नहीं है. सो सी 1 month 2 months कोई भी स्टूडेंट कर लेता है, बोलता है हाँ चलो जोश जोश होता है, करते करते करते. द 3rd month इज वेयर द पेशेंस जस्ट गोज फॉर टॉस. किधर फंस गए यार, क्या ज़रूरत थी, यू इवन क्वेश्चन कि यार डेटा साइंस लेना ज़रूरी था क्या, और भी तो फील्ड है. But then if I now look backwards, and that's how that's how I calculate my investments, especially in things like studies, yeah, long term decisions. You can never look forward and decide, you have to always look backwards. I would say definitely tha benefit tha. There's of course the financial monetary part which improved drastically. But other than that, the way you approach the problem, confidence in this field itself, can I work, can I take on challenging assignments? If I have to see myself now as compared to when I started in upgrad, I would definitely say it was worth, the investment was worth.
Got it. Worth the fees, would you say? Because it is a, it's not a small investment. Car kharidte log, typically our courses are probably not as expensive as a car, but almost as expensive as a car. So would you also say that it's worth the money?
So again, money is a relative term. For someone it might be like, kuch bhi nahi hoga wo fees. For some people it's like a year's income.
Yeah.
Definitely at that time when I started this course, honestly, it was a little expensive to my pocket. But with the diligence, financial planning and a little bit diligence, सॉर्ट हो जाता है. आई एम नॉट सेइंग सॉर्ट हो जाता है मतलब एकदम ईजी होता है लाइफ. अगेन कॉम्प्रोमाइजेज है. सी यू वांट टू लर्न, यू हैव टू कॉम्प्रोमाइज. अगर ग्रोथ इतना ईजी होता तो यहाँ बैठे सब लोग ग्रो करते थे, राइट? यू हैव टू मेक दैट सैक्रिफाइस इफ यू वांट टू गो फॉरवर्ड. सो थे कॉम्प्रोमाइजेस, थे सैक्रिफाइसेस, बट विद डिलिजेंट फाइनेंशियल प्लानिंग, एंड इट इन्वॉल्व्स अ लॉट विद योर फैमिली ऑल्सो. इफ most of my peers were married at that time, so you need to talk to your better half कि these are the adjustments that you need to do. So है, compromise करना पड़ता है, but definitely again worth है if you're looking or if you're in it for the long term.
Got it. Okay, I think we're almost at the end of the questions. करिकुलम कैसा लगा? आई थिंक दिस ये क्वेश्चन मैं पूछना भूल गया बिकॉज दैट्स ऑल्सो वेरी की. हाउ डिड यू फाइंड द करिकुलम? आई नो वी सॉर्ट ऑफ टच्ड अपॉन इट इन टर्म्स ऑफ इंडस्ट्री अपडेटेड है बिकॉज ऑफ द फैकल्टी दैट वी ब्रिंग इन, बट अदरवाइज प्योर करिकुलम को अगर आप एनालाइज करें तो कैसा था?
सो इफ यू टॉक अबाउट करिकुलम, 80-90% आई वुड से वॉज स्पॉट ऑन, ठीक है. But again, it's no one can be 100% happy. We have to be realistic here.
True.
But 90% I was very happy with the curriculum, and I'm not talking solely about the components. Okay? What I'm talking about is the approach. The approach is what makes it different. So, theory padhate the, right? Before I started upgrad, I used to think about algorithms as black box. Data डालते हैं और कुछ तो हो जाता है, predict होके कुछ तो आ जाता है, and there is where we do the magic. That's what I used to think. But curriculum में जब बैठ के बताया, बैठ के सिखाया, तो तब समझा. So I told you about the YouTube thing, right? I used to, ऐसा नहीं था कि मैं upgrad suddenly one day आ गया and I just started with upgrad. I used to look at lot of YouTube videos, and I'll give you a very simple example with linear regression. It's the easiest algorithm. I don't think किसी भी वीडियो में या किसी भी content that I consumed till that point of time told ki what exactly is regression. It's maths, but trust me, 80% of content maths का बात ही नहीं करते थे. One of the good things about upgrad was not only was it talking about maths, but it was also focusing on simplifying that maths. ठीक है, I was also no maths wizard before I joined upgrad, but the way they took systematically, step by step, basic to advanced, it made the curriculum more interactive. You know, when you understand things, things fall in place. बाकी जगह वो था ही नहीं. तो I would rate the curriculum as awesome because मेरा base building तो वहीं से हुआ है.
Got it. Okay, last question, and I think I would just like to sort of close the loop on what we started talking. If you could maybe in a couple of lines summarize कि कैसे इनिशियली आपने ज्वाइन किया था ये समझ के कि ये सोच के कि मुझे बस एक नाम की डिग्री चाहिए, then you realize that obviously learning in a structured manner does have its benefits. You saw it for yourself. तो एक अगर आप 2 लाइन में समराइज कर सकते हो, हाउ डिड अपग्रेड इम्पैक्ट योर करियर?
ओके, एक वर्ड में बोलूँ तो डेफिनेटली मॉनेटरी टर्म्स में इम्पैक्ट हुआ ही है, बट यू नो दैट्स जस्ट द आउटकम. दैट्स व्हाट आई वुड से. कॉन्फिडेंस बिल्डिंग अच्छा खासा हुआ था. आई वॉज नॉट वेरी कॉन्फिडेंट बिफोर अपग्रेड टू टेक अप एनी इंटरव्यूज. स्ट्रक्चर्ड थिंकिंग, you know, again I've been mentioning this before as well, कि पहले it was just about solving problems, not understanding what the problem is, not understanding the fundamentals. तो 1 year में that habit develop हुआ है कि not just look at it as a problem, look at it कि ये problem बाद में आए, how can we use the extension of this learning. So काफ़ी अच्छा learning focus हुआ है, which ultimately resulted into confidence, which ultimately resulted into better success rates in the interviews, which of course would result into better monetary gains.
Got it. Okay, cool. I think that's the end of the questions. If people watching this have any questions, please drop a comment and we'll try to get Anish to answer it for you. Done, Anish. I think we're at the end of it.
And I did it again.
Cool.
Focus, just roll once.